Hi everybody. In this video, we are going to create a Discord bot, a robot to receive notifications from Haasonline trade server. We are going to create a server in Discord, a space in this social media platform, and the Haasonline trade server is going to send messages for our space, our server in Discord. So we are here in the discord.com webpage. Now let's click here in the help page in haasonline.com. Here we have a tutorial to guide us in the step-by-step process to create a Discord bot. So here in the left side, I can click in apps and in Discord. So this is the introduction of the tutorial. We don't need to read now, but we can jump to server guide. That's the beginning of the tutorial. So the step one is open Discord and create a new server, and the step two is select create a server and enter a server name. Let's complete these two steps. So open Discord. Here is the Haasonline groups, but let's create a new server. I click here in add a server. If you have many servers, if you are a member of many servers, you have to move down, to scroll down and click in add a server. Then I click here in create my own for me and my friends, and then I will choose a name, CryptoBot server, create, and it's created. So now let's go back to the tutorial. We are going to follow the steps 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7. You can pause and read here on the screen, or you can open this help page and read them. It's easier, but you can pause now. 4, 5, 6, and 7. Okay, so let's go to the step 3, open the server settings. I'm going to click here, server settings, roles, create role. So I am here in roles, new role, and I'm going to change the name of this new role. I'm going to name it bot. And then you can see here, I can save the changes. Now I'm going here to permissions. I'm going to change manage channels. I can save it, but I'm going to change another thing. I'm going to change manage messages, and then now I save and I exit this settings page. What is role? Role is something very common in social media groups. You normally have admins, moderators, and other roles. Here in Discord, you can create roles, different kind of roles, and you can program them with special features. That's very simple, so I created this role named bot. That's it. So now let's go back to the tutorial page. Let's follow the steps 8, 9, and 10. Well, the step 8 says open the Discord app settings. Well, let's click in the Discord page and then we can click here, user settings. Well, and now in the step 9, they say go to appearance and enable developer mode. We can find here appearance. I click here and then I have to search developer mode. But in fact, I made my research before. The Discord app settings changed and we need to find developer mode in another menu. It's here in advanced. So I clicked in advanced and we can find here developer mode. I will enable it very well. And then I don't need to save anything. I just click here because the step 10 is close the settings page. Okay, so we finished the topic server guide. Now let's go to the other topic, creating a bot. Well, we are in this new topic, creating a bot. In the first topic, we created the server, the Discord space, the Discord server, the group, whatever. Now we are going to create the bot. So you can see here in our CryptoBot server that we have a server and we have only one user, CryptoBot Brazil. We are online. Now we are going to see a new user after the creation of the bot. So let's see. Here in this tutorial, we are going to follow the first 3 steps. In the first one, they say to go to this link and click in the new app button. So let's see. So we have this applications page. You can see other 2 applications that I have created. Now let's click here in new app, new application. And then in the step 2, they say to create a name for the bot. So I'm going to create here. It's going to be called notifications bot. And then I click here in create. Okay. Now we have this settings page for my new application, for my new bot. And then in this step 3, I have to click here in the left menu and click here in this button, add bot. They have some funny sentences and they say here, a wild bot has appeared. Okay, you can change some settings here, but in the beginning I suggest that you don't. Just follow the step-by-step guide that Haasonline has provided. Well, let's read now the step 4. So we are back in the tutorial page. So step 4, copy the following link, this link here, and replace client ID with your client ID. So let's copy this link here, and then I'm going to paste in a notepad. Okay, so in this link you can see here there is this word, client ID, and I'm going to replace with a number. We are going to find this number in the new application page, in the Discord page. So let's see. Well, we are back here in the new application page. In the left menu, we click here in general information and we move down, we scroll down and we find application ID. It's different than client ID, but it's the number we need. But we find client ID written in this other menu here, client ID. it's the same number, okay? So general information, we click in general information, we find application ID, we copy here using this button, it's copied, and now let's go back to the notepad. I'm going to paste the number, and then, okay, but I have already copied the number, so I'm going to click here in the client ID word, and I'm going to paste the number. Okay, so let's read now the step 5. So step 5, open the link with the replaced client ID and assign the bot to the server you created in Discord. So let's see. So we have here the notepad. Let's copy the address. And then in a new tab, I'm going to paste the address, enter. Now I'm going to assign the bot to the server. So select server, CryptoBot server, and then authorize. I am human. Okay, well now let's read the step 6 in the tutorial page. Here, right click on the bot user and add the created role. So we're going back to the server, and now you can see we have a new friend here, notifications bot. I am online and the notifications bot is offline. I'm going to right click in this notifications bot, and then I select roles and then bot, because this bot hasn't received the role bot. Okay, so the step 6 is completed. Now the Discord server recognizes that the notifications bot has the role that we call bot. So we are now in the third topic. We're going to follow the steps 1 and 2. So let's click here in this link. We have already been here. This is the applications page. So we can see now a new friend, notifications bot. Let's click here. And in the second step, they say to click in this left menu, bot, and in click to review token. So this token, we are going to place it in the Haasonline trade server in the settings page. Let's see. So let's read the step 3. So in Haasonline trade server, copy and paste this token in the Discord auth token, settings, and notification tab. So let's copy this token, and this page is not necessary anymore. Let's close it, and let's open Haasonline trade server. So I am already logged in Haasonline trade server. Let's click in settings here in the menu, settings. Then in this other menu, I'm going to click in notifications. And then you can see here, Discord auth token. It's here that I have to paste the token I have copied in the new application page. So I pasted, and don't forget to hit the save button. Okay, now let's jump to the step 4. So now let's follow not only the step 4, but also steps 5, 6, and 7. So step 4, open Discord and go to the created server. You have already opened Discord, so let's go to the created server. So we are in the created server, CryptoBots server, and in the step 5, right-click on the server name and select Copy ID. So we are not going to click here, it's not here. We are going to right-click here in the name of the server. So right-click here and click in Copy ID. Okay. So in the step 6, we have to go to Haasonline Trade Server and paste this server ID. So we are now in Haasonline Trade Server, and I'm going to paste the server ID here, Discord server ID. So I'm going to paste here, and then don't forget to hit the save button. Okay. This step 7 mentions that we have to save the settings. We have already saved the settings, and they say the bot will connect and create channels. A welcome message will be posted in general. Let's see. So you can see now that all the channels have been created here, and the Haasonline Trade Server will publish the activity of my robots in these channels. All completed orders will be published here. We have also channels for market making bots, ping pong bots, etc. Well, let's explore a little bit more these channels. So I have created this flash crash bot with a very small spread just to see the Discord bot in activity. Well, so you can see it's a simulated account. So let's see what happens in the Discord bot. So we are now in the Discord server. So you can see here now completed orders. We have something here. Let's click. So you can see some orders have been placed and have been completed too. So you can see the activity here. We are not going to see the orders here in the Flash Crash Bots channel. They are going to be placed only in the completed orders channel. Here you are going to see only messages like this. The Flash Crash Bots new in simulated account has been activated. That's the name I use. And some other messages, but about the orders, about the completed orders, you are going to read here. And you can also publish here. You can write about your strategies. So you can write here sideways market, for example. Anything you want to write here just to register your intentions during this moment, whatever. Well, that's it. If you have any doubt, don't forget to comment in the space below. And if you enjoyed this video, don't forget to hit the like button. Thank you. Bye bye.